Here's Ender Inciarte. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the National League.
And the pitch misses for ball one as we are underway at Kauffman Stadium. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one
2 balls, 1 strike.
Stayed too low apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Charlie Blackmon is on deck. 3-1 is a fastball and he can't connect. 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's in there for strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And he bangs it into center field for a base hit.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. First offering on its way. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. It's the National League nothing. American Leaguers coming to bat. You're watching the Major League Baseball All-Star Game exclusively on the show. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve. To get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone.
Batting second.
Here's Mookie Betts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Blackmon. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Not close. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he chased it in the dirt. Posey's got it, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. So digging in now, Joey Votto. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Time for a look at the defense for the AL All-Stars, brought to you by Majestic. At second base, Jose Altuve. He's a gold glover. You know why? He always had arm strength, but he didn't always catch the ball consistently. He worked his tail off and became a guy that could catch the ball, and now he can throw it. He's impressive out there.
Here it comes, 2-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th.
Here's Corey Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is fouled straight back. No score here as we play inning number 2. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cruz sprinting after it. Oh, what happened? He dropped it.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting 8th. Second baseman.
Zach Kozar is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Center fielder, Aaron Judge.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
All right, let's get a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the National League All-Stars. And behind the plate, you got Buster Posey. Took him a little while to figure out how to work things in the big leagues. But
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton looking up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Here's Carlos Correa. And now
the shortstop, Carlos
into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit at third. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 7th.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here it comes. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Posey gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front.
Leading off for the National League,
Buster Posey is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple.
Center fielder number
Ready
11.
for another chance? Ender Inciarte. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Slider, and that's in there for strike two.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ender Inciarte becomes the first out of the inning.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Calling for it, Altuve. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run home run off the bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And the National League has taken a 2-1 lead.
Well, he hit that ball like he was looking for it. Just really crushed that pitch.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Zach Greinke, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swing and a liner. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
High in the air out to center field. Inciarte on the run. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The second baseman, number
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Seager is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. American League strands. In is Joey Votto now. He'll lead things.
The 4th inning for the National League. Designated hitter, Joey Votto. Your attention, please.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at-bat at 0 for 1 in the ball game.
League, right fielder Nelson Cruz.
Hit in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's stepping in and ready.
Number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
Alex. The 6'4" southpaw comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 57, Alex Wood.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. Miguel Sano is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here it is on 3-0. And this one misses for ball 4. And now that'll load him up here with nobody out.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. One-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
1-1. Here it is. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Little dribbler up the third baseline. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Left fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the contest for the American League. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 3 left. 5 innings complete. National Leaguers out in front, 4-2.